Every time you ask God to grow you, every time you talk to God, and when you ask for patience, that's why people say don't never pray for patience. Every time you cry to God, wondering why He not helping you, why this, why that, Lord help me, help me. And every time He send you help, you beat them down. You beat them down with your mouth. You beat them down with your hands. And you beat them down with your thoughts. Every time God send help, you have to endure. Those who endure through trials and tribulations, those who endure through the end, until the end, until God says it's done. Those who endure through hardship, and when you need help, acknowledge God. When you feel yourself blowing up, getting crazy, acknowledge God. When you feel your flesh blowing up like a blowfish, acknowledge God, because it's about God. And He said, if you love me, feed my sheep. Who is the sheeps? Think about this. Wolf in sheep clothes. Lost people. He who saves souls is wise. I'm going to always keep coming. Who's going to tell me stop helping people? The devil. And he's not my father, and I don't listen to the devil. I do what's right in God's eyes all the time, every day. Anytime somebody come at me trying to get me out of character, I fight a good fight. And that's why I come on here to try to teach y'all how to fight a good fight. It ain't about the looks. It's about the words. I know you might be used to people with mics and pretty backgrounds and stuff. You know. But if you go by sight, you're going to miss it. You have to listen to the words that I'm saying. And then you have to be a doer. When me telling you this and you go out there in that world, the devil going to try you. He's going to try you. And when the devil try you, you got to be a doer. You got to acknowledge God. You got to do that in the remembrance of Jesus. Like, what would Jesus do? They did that to him. They crucified him. They spoke mean words about him. They talked bad about him. But what did Jesus do? He humbled himself before God. He acknowledged God. He prayed in the midst of it. He needed God. And you do too. And Jesus was a doer. His actions spoke louder than words. And a lot of people are saying, like, attacking people back. Every time God sends you help, you get mad at the other person for talking crazy. You get mad. They don't know what they doing. That's why Jesus said, forgive them for they know not what they do. God bless you too, Joe. So that's why I come on here, and that's why I'm not going to give up, y'all. I don't felt the power of God. I don't saw how God fight for me. How I just be quiet so he can help that person that's coming at me, that's attacking me, because the person is asleep, spiritual sleep, don't know God, lost, and need to be saved. And I had to let God use me, and I couldn't tell God how to use me. I had to be quiet and not my will. And a lot of people don't got older, and now they saying they not gonna take that. They let your pride go. Your pride gonna get you in trouble. Vengeance belongs to the Lord, and he will repay. I'm going to always keep coming. I'm going to always keep coming. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. And I just thought maybe I should say that. I'm at McDonald's, and no matter what God bring my way, I can handle it, and so can you. You need help, pray. Acknowledge God. In all your ways. You might be doing smoking and drinking and doing all types of stuff, but still acknowledge him, because you're gonna grow. The more you grow, the more you grow, the more you're gonna let go of the wrongdoing, because you're gonna mature. And things that you used to do, you ain't gonna want to do no more. Cheering, they'll do anything. But when you start growing up, you're gonna be like, shoot, I've been there, I've done that. That ain't, I'm too old for that. I don't want to do that. You're gonna grow. You're gonna let the wrong go yourself. You're gonna choose God, and it's gonna eventually happen. Okay, and then you're gonna be without sin. Stay with God. A lot of people saying, "Oh no, no, no." Guess what? That's like hope, and it's real. It's real. And with God, all things are possible. If Jesus can walk on this earth without sin and still going through trials and tribulations, and we know better than him, we gotta follow him, and we're gonna end up following him, and we're gonna be the same way. In the twinkling of an eye, we shall be like him without sin. Can cast out devils. Great are the things we can do. I believe. Do you? Subscribe. Follow me for more. I'm at McDonald's. I'm gonna eat my little 2 biscuits and drink my coffee. I be eating. I told y'all I be eating. And no man do it for me. No man help me. The only thing man can do is give me a footstool. And that's spiritual. That's it. That's all man, little help. Little help. Footstool. 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 A footstool is another level. It's growth. I choose God. Period. Point blank. I be fighting with my thoughts. Like when I get a thought saying, "Ooh, I need some money." Want to go the quick way to success, which is wrong before God. So I had to rebuke that thought, and I said, God will provide. I don't have to have sex for money. I'm all right. God know what I need before I even ask. I have to fight with my thoughts too. I'm not selling nothing. This is free. I'm giving this to you for free, and I'm not selling my body for no money. Not enough money can pay for it. This body belongs to God. And your body do too. So I was about to get off, but look at God. Yeah, your body. You didn't make that body. God made that body. God taught me how to live in this world without sin. Sin is like, because we was born in it. We was born spiritual sleep, far from God. Think about this. When the devil told Eve, you won't surely die, she died spiritually. That's why a lot of people not spiritually. And that's why a lot of people don't know about God. God is spirit. And he said those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. Thank y'all for y'all comments. I appreciate them, good or bad. I like it. I love it. I'll be back though. Let me get through eating and then I'll be back, okay? Please subscribe and mark all the bell so you can hear me because I'm coming back. I'm finna eat and then I'm gonna go to the car and I'm gonna call you back. And I'm gonna get on live back. I said I'm gonna call you back. But I'll be back. I love this. If you don't make the devil mad, you ain't doing something right. So I love making the devil mad. It's his time to be mad. He is mad. It's his time to be frustrated and shaken and miserable. And he is miserable, but it's his time to. It's his time to go down. And he ain't taking me and he ain't taking my family. Because the ones who be a doer gonna come up out of, gonna break strongholds, gonna come up out of that. But I'll be back, okay? Make sure you subscribe and press all bell. I'll be right back. Because of the music on in here, I don't want it to like mute my video, so I'll be back.